Did you know that bananas are actually berries but strawberries aren't? Now that might sound bananas, but it's true. Fruits are classified based on their seed structure. A berry, botanically speaking, comes from a single ovary of an individual flower and typically has multiple seeds. Bananas fit this description perfectly. Strawberries, on the other hand, are derived from multiple ovaries of a single flower, making them not true berries. So, believe it or not, yes, your favorite yellow snack is technically a berry. Can you guess which food item never spoils? It's honey! That's right, folks. The sweet golden nectar that bees tirelessly work to create is the only food that doesn't have an expiration date. But why is that? Well, it's all down to the unique properties of honey that make it a hostile environment for bacteria and microorganisms. It's low in moisture and extremely acidic, two conditions that germs absolutely despise. Now let's take a step back in time, all the way to ancient Egypt. Archaeologists there have unearthed pots of honey in tombs that are thousands of years old. And guess what? It's still edible. That's because over time, honey may crystallize or change color, but it never truly spoils. So the next time you drizzle that golden syrup over your pancakes or stir it into your tea, remember this fun fact. Honey is not just sweet, it's immortal too. Did you know that octopuses have not one, not two, but 3 hearts? Yes, you heard that right. These invertebrates are quite the romantics of the sea with their trio of hearts. Now you might be wondering, why on earth would they need 3 hearts? Well, it all boils down to their unique anatomy and the demanding task of pumping blood around their large, soft bodies. 2 of their hearts, known as the branchial hearts, are solely devoted to pumping blood to the gills, where oxygen is taken in. These hearts work overtime when the octopus is swimming, requiring a lot of energy. The 3rd heart, called the systemic heart, pumps blood to the rest of the body. However, this heart actually stops beating when the octopus swims, explaining why these creatures prefer to crawl rather than swim. Octopuses, the ultimate multi-hearted creatures of the sea. Ever thought cows could have best friends? They do. Yes, it's true. Cows are social animals much like us humans. They form close bonds with other members of their herd, often preferring the company of specific individuals. These bovine buddies spend their days grazing together, engaging in playful behavior, and providing mutual support. But what happens when they're separated? Well, research suggests that cows can actually experience stress and anxiety when they're away from their best friend. Their heart rate increases and they show signs of agitation. It's clear that these fascinating creatures value their friendships just as much as we do. So the next time you see a pair of cows grazing together, know that they might just be best friends. So cows value friendships just as much as we do. The inventor of the Frisbee had a rather unique last wish. Now, let's dive into the story of Walter Frederick Morrison, the man who gave the world the Frisbee. Morrison was an inventor with a knack for fun, and his creation, the Frisbee, has brought joy to millions around the globe. But Morrison's connection with his invention didn't end with his life. In a twist that seems straight out of a movie, he requested that his ashes be molded into a limited edition Frisbee after his death. And that's exactly what happened. His family honored his request, and his ashes were spun into a Frisbee, allowing him to continue soaring through the air, just like his creation. Talk about staying true to your passion, even after death. Scene script. Ready for some rapid-fire fun facts? Let's kick things off with a splash of color. Picture a group of flamingos with their vibrant pink feathers and elegant long necks. Did you know that such a group is called a flamboyance? Fitting, isn't it? Their collective display truly is a flamboyant spectacle. Next up, we're diving into history. The shortest war on record took place between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896. Now, wars are usually lengthy affairs, right? But this one was over in a flash, lasting only between 38 to 45 minutes. Talk about a quick resolution. Now let's shift gears to the animal kingdom. Have you ever wondered how long a sloth can hold its breath? If you're thinking a minute or two, you're way off. Believe it or not, sloths can hold their breath for longer than dolphins, who are widely regarded as the champions of breath holding in the animal kingdom. Moving on to our next fact, we turn our gaze to Switzerland, a country known for its unique laws. One such law is about guinea pigs. In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. Why, you ask? Well, it's because guinea pigs are social animals and can get lonely. So, in the interest of their happiness, the law mandates they must have a companion. Finally, we end our quick-fire facts with a story of innovation. The modern trampoline, a source of joy and fun for many, was invented by a 16-year-old for a school science project. Imagine that. At 16, most of us were struggling with homework, and here's a teenager inventing something that would bring joy to millions. And that's a wrap on our quickfire facts. That was quite a journey of fun facts, wasn't it? We've traversed the peculiar world of bananas masquerading as berries and strawberries shunning the berry title. We've dipped our fingers into the immortal sweetness of honey, discovered in ancient Egyptian tombs, still as edible as the day it was stored. We've dived deep into octopus's three-hearted existence, pumping life into their fascinating bodies. We've moved through the emotional pastures of cows, forming friendships that rival ours. We've thrown around the story of the Frisbee inventor, whose ashes found a resting place in his own creation. Finally, we fired off a series of quick facts, from the flamboyant flamingos, the shortest war in history, the breath-holding capabilities of sloths, to the lonely guinea pigs of Switzerland, and the trampoline's teenage inventor. Stay curious, stay amused, and remember, the world is full of fun facts waiting to be discovered.